Hey, you dressed up today. Who are you trying to impress?
Look, it's a new jacket, Tila. Go easy on me, but today's tour, it's impressive. So I thought it's time I step it up a little bit.
It's actually beautiful, like luxury to a whole nother level.
Absolutely. I know you guys want to see it. Tila wants to show it to you, and so do I. So let's get started. This episode of $1 Million Tours. So if you've been looking to right-size your life, if you value things like refined finishes, luxurious materials, and spaces that will leave you breathless,
then you're gonna wanna stick around for this tour of this 3-bedroom, nearly 3,000 square foot home.
So with so much to talk about, it's hard to even know where to start because this home is so much more than just a beautiful interior. It's actually the architecture of it that is also so impressive. Things like the butterfly roof lines outside, the fact that it's a concrete home, meaning that even though you have attached living, you never have to worry about hearing any of those people next to you. And of course, there's these 16.5-foot ceilings with those incredible designs, and the skylights, they're next level. Where do we start?
The kitchen is pretty great, so I think we should start there. This space is fabulous. And I say it's fabulous because of the layout. It's super functional, but it also has a fantastic look.
Super high-end in this kitchen here. I think I'd even take up cooking if I could do so in a space like this. Check out some of the details, Tila. For me, it's this Wolf appliance package, the fridge and the freezer with the panel front facing on it. I think all of that does a great job of not overpowering what the real star of this show is, and that's this back feature wall.
With this oak paneled hood fan, these wall sconces, and this elegant mirrored backsplash, they've really thought of it all.
And on top of that, the construction of these cabinets are next level, found throughout the entire home. The quality is not something I've commonly seen. Now, that kitchen, it extends into this dining room space. Remember, we mentioned 16.5-foot ceilings. Now, when you're here in person, you really get a sense of the grandeur that they've included in these designs. You've got 4 skylights centered over top of your dining room space. It is unbelievable. It creates such a vibe for the space, and this nicely bridges both the kitchen and the living room space, which we're going to show you now.
Oh my goodness, the fireplace in this living room is beautiful.
That's right. This design pulls in some of those same motifs that you will see both on the hood fan and in the hidden closet, as well on the face of this fireplace where it goes all the way up. That panel, it looks so clean and modern, even sophisticated and high-end in here. Now they've got a 2-tone marble finish on this gas fireplace. Once again, very simple in its design. You've got the black granite right here paired with this gorgeous quartz surround. It's minimal, it's simple, but it makes a really strong statement when paired with those tall ceilings and that tray lighting feature up top. So that living room space extends out onto your covered deck. Now, who wouldn't want to spend an evening out here facing the Rocky Mountains, those big views, this gas fireplace, a glass of wine in your hand, and look, it's all covered, so it protects you from the rain. Now listen, when you want the sun, don't worry about it. This has a covered louvered panel design where with a push of a button, you can actually open it all up and let the sun rays in.
So in this bungalow villa design, you enjoy main floor living, meaning you're just steps away from your primary suite. Check it out. I mean, this room has such a cozy vibe. With the tray ceilings and the LED lighting, it's just got a warm glow. But then in the morning, you wake up to those fantastic mountain views. And then the elegance continues into this amazing ensuite.
Elegance, isn't that just the way you describe us as a couple?
I think people do describe us that way.
I don't think anyone actually has ever said that about us. But I'm telling you what though, I wouldn't mind picking up my game because a space like this, I could actually see myself living in Take a look at this. You're looking for that luxury high-end vibe, that spa feeling like you're at a hotel, where you're gonna get that 5-star experience right here, and it's right down to the little details. You've got this gorgeous island with custom cabinetry, beautifully framed with those LED pendants. And check out one of the most unique features that I think I've ever seen. As I come into this shower, I realize now I've been living my life a little bit wrong. You know, when you're showering pitch black and you're like, where's the shampoo? It's right here under this LED light that lights up your own shampoo niche. That's just how extra this place is. Not to mention gorgeous tiles, the pedestal tub, the chandelier, and you're about to see one of the most stunning walk-in closets we've ever shown for the size that it is. Check this out.
The woman in me desires a fancy closet like this.
What about me? I mean, I need a place for these fancy new jackets if I'm getting into fashion too, Tila. And seriously, this closet is unlike anything I've seen. For this space, they've done such an amazing job. It's got like a New York City penthouse apartment vibe in here. The back of each of the cubbies are mirrored. They're accented with LED lighting, so it's incredible in here for getting ready. And you get some of those same design motifs used throughout the rest of the home in this paneled mirror design on those cabinets. Now, on top of all of this stuff, just over here, we've got tons of storage for shoes.
Springbank Hill, this is a community on the west edge of the city overlooking Elbow Valley. Now, it is a home for so many families that have built their dream homes and their lives.
That's true, and you can see why. It's because they've got great schools here, both public and private. There's restaurants, there's amenities all close by, and the proximity to the Rockies cannot be beat.
But now, those families are reaching a new stage in their life where they're looking for a lifestyle that suits them better.
So with kids nearly growing or off to school, many families are looking to downsize those larger homes with all that extra maintenance, yet upsize their newfound freedoms. The ability to lock and leave, to be gone for the winters, to travel the world, but yet come home to Calgary where their family is and still have that lifestyle that they've earned. So at over 1,700 square feet, there's a lot more to show you here on this main floor, plus that fully finished lower level. So make sure you stick around, and hey, if you love tours like this, don't forget to subscribe. Okay, check this out. Right off the front entrance, we have a beautiful home office. Now, I love that they've chose to use these large black barn doors that go into this office space, paired with that black framed window out front. It is so modern, it's so cool. And there's a feature that you could do in here if you'd so choose. This could be used as a bedroom. So if you need that secondary bedroom on your main floor, at Moderno, they allow you to customize these spaces to how you live. That might be a good fit for you. Now, one of the other cool features of this main floor is the powder room that actually operates like a main bathroom. So remember, if you were to use that as a bedroom, you would want this with a shower in here as well. Now, we're gonna show you that, but before we do, I wanna show you one of the coolest features. It's surprising. This is actually the coat closet that serves this home. It's so neat, it's hidden, and it's got that same motif we've showed everywhere else. Okay. Check out the most beautiful powder room ever.
With the hammered bronze sink and the LED light, and then this tile that extends through into the shower, making it so amazing.
So if you want main floor living, then you're gonna need a great mudroom space and laundry space up here on this floor as well, which this home has. And from there you can go out into your fully finished garage with the epoxy floors. Okay, that does it for the main floor. Let's take you downstairs. It's special. So entering into the lower level of this home, wow, those same refined design features continue here.
There's so much space for relaxed living. It's cozy, it's inviting, and great for entertaining. You've got that great fireplace over here across from the bar.
And I love how this space feels connected to upstairs. So you've got that glass railing with the oak handrail. It is beautiful, it's elegant, it keeps you in connection with upstairs so it doesn't feel closed off down here. And of course, this doesn't even feel like a lower level, right, Tila? We've got these huge windows overlooking your backyard. I love that down here.
Speaking of entertaining, let's talk about how you will live in this space. Now, we love entertaining, we love having our friends over, playing a little cards.
Absolutely. A space like this would be perfect for you to cheat at cards like you normally do. No, I'm just kidding, but seriously, this lower level has those recreation room vibes. Can't you just imagine spending a Friday evening, a Saturday evening with family and friends down here? And one of those things that we like to do on a Friday night is grab a glass of wine, right? This wet bar has gorgeous finishings and it is subtle in its design. Makes a bold statement. That is hard to achieve both things, right? With this dark gray, glossy cabinetry. Look, if you're here, you probably don't have young children running around, which is perfect for a finish like this. And if you do have some grandkids in the house, don't worry, just get out the Windex. This stuff easily is maintained. I love the LED strip lighting behind, paired with this bronze brick style tile, that texture in there.
All in all, I think this is a perfect design.
Yeah, I knew you would love this one. Okay, there's a couple more things that I really love in this lower level here. One of them is just behind that door, but we're not gonna show you that quite yet. We're actually gonna take just a moment to show you these two bedrooms and this main bathroom down here. Now this bathroom here also serves as an ensuite for one of the bedrooms, which I absolutely love. But look at this space. This does not feel like a lower level, Tila. You've got this beautiful ceiling design, large windows that look south out towards the mountains. That's right, a mountain view from your lower level.
One more detail you have to see. For someone who loves storage as much as I do, you have to check out these closets.
Wow. Motion sensors in all of these closets. Now this is truly actually custom cabinetry, custom storage in each of the closet spaces. That's one of those Moderno touches that I've never seen anywhere else. All right, let's keep the tour going. This is a pretty cool feature here. Check that out. Bump. This little pocket door here leads into this main bathroom, which makes it serve as a bit of an ensuite. So perfect for guests who are staying with you long term.
I don't know about you guys, but my kids are tough to impress. But this room makes it pretty easy. I mean, your own home theater.
Now look, we understand that not everybody is looking for a home theater, but remember, with over 15 properties here to choose from, 3 different floor plans, you can design a space like this to suit your needs. Imagine a space like this for your own personal home gym. I could see myself getting swole in a room like this.
Or maybe a YouTube studio.
For my new fashion channel. Okay, so what did you think of this home?
I think you're gonna have to sell a lot more homes.
I'm gonna have to sell a lot more homes, that's for sure. The good news is I've got like 16 of them to sell here. And if you were to come out here and purchase one of these, you'd get that experience of customizing a space like this just to your needs. Interested in learning more about these luxury bungalow villas in Springbank Hill? Then reach out to us for a tour so you can experience for yourself the uncompromising quality of Moderno, designed in partnership with Paul Lavoie. Hey, this is one of the most fabulous homes that we've ever featured on our channel. I'd love to hear what you think, so let us know in the comments. And if you want to keep watching some great films, some great tours, all you got to do is watch that playlist right there, more $1 Million Homes. And hey, if you never want to miss another, just subscribe.